Today we're gonna find out just how cheap we can take a 3-day trip for 2 people. So let's go.
How much was it to fill up the car? $30, up a tank like 30, 40 bucks. Not bad. We're gold. Ow! My neck! Driving montage, go. We've been driving since 4:30 this morning. I'm already an energy drink in. We're coming in here to get some coffee or something. I feel like we're in like a Cracker Barrel because there's like a fireplace and I kind of want to take a nap. And in here in line at Starbucks, waiting for coffee, and the line's long, and I'm like, go over here, see if there's coffee. What'd you say? I know there's not coffee. And is there coffee? I'm looking at a thing that says Folgers right on the front. Thanks, you too. All right, so after our little coffee stop, add another $2.21 onto that, much needed. Add another $35 to it. Leadfoot. If you look over here to the left, you'll see the Pentagon. Wow. Here we are, here's the hotel. We used 20,000 IHG points that I had for this. So the hotel is completely free for 2 nights. And I sent an email to them and I said, hey, special occasion, just made up all this stuff. And they're like, okay, yeah. So they upgraded us to a king suite and they said they're gonna leave something in the room. So that's how it's done.
Keys, you're in suite 1004, it's on the 10th floor.
Thank you. Well, this is the living room. MTV Cribs again. And basically this is the dining room. And then this is the kitchen. They already stocked it with a 12-pack of Bud Light. You guys, check it out.
Aww.
Got a little welcome note on the bed. All right, we had to take the bus to get to the metro because the metro is under construction, but the bus is free. All right, now we gotta go up. There's 20 bucks, so we could ride the metro for our card, so add that up. We're headed towards the city. Oh, we got off at Archives, and I'm starving, so we need to go get some food, like ASAP. We came to this Cadaba, I don't know how to say it. Spent $17.58. Got this massive burrito that's like 10 pounds. That should last me all day. FBI building. No big deal. We're gonna try and see as much stuff as we can and spend the least amount of money. So far we got the FBI building down. Now we got National Archives down. Let's go. Went through the National Archives. You're not allowed to film. You're not allowed to take pictures in there. We couldn't do anything. Now we're on to the White House. These dudes down here are getting the funk out. They're jamming. I'm gonna go over there and throw my bra at them.
What is wrong with you?
That's the Treasury, so check that one off our list. Wow, it's a national treasure. And there's a whole festival of people here to see it. I can't get that. Alright, well, there's the Washington Monument. Check that off. This place is locked down tight. You ever come to DC, don't get on these dorkmobiles because you'll look like a dork. Here we are standing outside the World War II Memorial. Check it. Here we are at the trusty Dollar Tree. We're gonna get some dollar snacks. We got some chips, we got some candy, some Gatorade. All right, day 2, and we're gonna splurge on some breakfast. IHOP style. Every year for Christmas, I always get gift cards. So, we're gonna use these is $30.91. That's a $25 gift card. So the total is whatever the leftover is, because I'm not doing math, it's too early. All right, we're on our way to get back onto the bus, to get back onto the metro, because it's cheaper if you stay outside the city and you commute in. It's a pain in the butt, but you still get there. Okay, so there's a lot of walking that you have to do in DC to get around, and we just found the cheapest way is to get a lift scooter. And you get to drive down, you see the Capitol down there. We're gonna go around, we're gonna see everything. That's nothing. So I kind of just feel like this is probably the closest I'll ever get to being like Casey Neistat, so that's cool. That cost me $3.35 to get all the way over here in just a few minutes. Not bad. Now I'm standing outside Ford's Theater where Abraham Lincoln was shot. That's pretty cool. I've never been here. Coming into Ford's Theater.
I have their address.
Forward, point blank range, fired at the back of the president's head. The ball entered 2 inches from his ear, went through the brain, lodged behind his right eye. The president slumped forward like he's sleeping. This is initially a First Baptist church built in 1833. The Congress became available. One of the church board members said, well, you better not turn it into a theater.
That was the theater. Didn't cost anything. And right across the street from it is the house where they brought him and he died in here, so wow. Cops are blocking off all the streets. It's really quiet. It's too quiet. All right, here we are at the National Museum of Natural History. We want to see the dinosaur. Where's it at? There's a lot of animals in here, and I'm one of them. This giraffe looks like he just stepped on ice for the first time and he can't walk. This building is massive. Corky. Here we are looking at the Hope Diamond. What a gem. We're doing this cheap. Don't want to stop for food. We don't have time. We pack these cheap crackers. You get a whole box for like $2.
Yeah.
We got some carbs for fuel. We're good to rock, and they're good. Yeah. We just rode the scooters, $3.35 to get to the Holocaust Museum. Now we are at American History Museum, because America. Here's the Batmobile. Then back on the scoots. Currently standing right outside the U.S. Capitol building. Ain't she a beaut? I think so. All right, here we go. Here's our first look at the Supreme Court. Wow, that's nice. That was $9. We rode that for 33 minutes. Now, to the train and the bus. We just had to reload our cards to ride the train, so there's another $16. And then look at that sunset. I've never been here when it's this busy. So if you ever want to come here, don't come here on this day at this time. I don't know, it's like a sitting convention going on up here. Check it out. Looks like high school pep rally going on. From corn. That's my first time seeing these lit up at night, and I approve. Metro?
Yeah.
Water, beer?
Yes.
Cool. Live more. It's our last day here. We got to drive back, so we're gonna go see Arlington. Maybe go ride some scooters. We got footlongs last night, so we're eating them. Leftovers today. Bam, thinking ahead, smart.
Arlington.
Here we are at Arlington National Cemetery. Beautiful day and beautiful people. It is so sad here. It's crazy how many graves there are. We have no idea where we're going, but we're gonna get one last ride in. Maybe go get some food, maybe see one more thing. Then we got a 6-hour drive back. Woohoo. Anytime I go somewhere, I get a magnet for the fridge. So add another $4.23 to that. Now I got my souvenir. We're racing. Just riding scooties. Pennsylvania Avenue. Live more.
After I didn't get to see you capture your sloppy signature because you don't know how to spell your name because you had one beer out.
That was good, but it's gonna cost us $36.94. But probably worth it.
Let me on! Oh my god, I wish you would have just ate shit right. So that's a good idea.
You won't mind? It's manly.
It's like dripping wet.
It is. 1, 2, 3.
I feel so.
You're a terrible cameraman. Is it even recording?
We're
Doing it here. We're really.
Oh my god, we're gonna hit a freaking pigeon. Ralston, I almost hit 3 pigeons.
We did it. Thanks for the ride, lady. Bye, DC. Until next time, because this was a cheap trip. Cheap trip. I'll do it again.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. We didn't spend a lot of money. 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. If we weren't so good at doing stunts,